Oh shit. Get this ass whooping over with.
Yep, you'll be number one if you win. In the
Hopefully the game acts right. Ever since
yeah,
we've started this ever since we've started this new league, I really haven't had a whole lot of Madden plays. I've had a few, but not really a whole lot.
Jesus. Yeah, my touchdown to pick ratio is not good.
Do I?
My touchdown to pick ratio
Oh.
is not good. You know, those kind of look kind of orange, not really red.
They kind of do, don't they?
I'm not saying they look bad, but you see why I said if you went white, like it wouldn't really go that well
Yeah.
going against the gold.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad I didn't do white out like I was fixing to.
I've had I've ran these jerseys a lot, so like I know. Well, and I mean everything is kind of more darker in the menu, so.
Yeah, I can see my pants are almost gray compared to yours are like actual black.
Yep.
He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. Well, this defense for the Buccaneers, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
Oh, really?
Or PI. Oh, you declined that. Okay.
I'm not gonna take cheap penalties.
Alright. Might as well. I'm probably leading penalties right now, to be honest.
Say what?
So I'm probably leading the league in penalties.
Oh. I didn't mean like for that to happen like that, so that's why I just declined it.
Oh yeah, that's animation. We have that.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
That guy has been a really good pickup for me. 15.
Good. Jonathan Taylor has not been a good pickup for me. He ain't been able to do shit with him. He had a good week last week.
To start the drive, they'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Mayfield looks to throw. That's complete to his receiver.
Well, I also do have the number 5 ranked rush defense.
That's the number
So
2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like
can't do shit for passing though. I get lit up.
These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw into the hands of McLaurin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Terry McLaurin, his 5th touchdown now.
That's just one of those you just watch the user go the opposite way.
Yeah, I thought you were fixing to stay with Godwin, so I was fixing to throw it. Yeah, he went back the other way. I was like, oh, fuck that. I seen you start to go with Godwin and it made me uncomfortable. And you put that.
Oh well.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I'd help me out though, because one of my things is to get
So what?
Terry 150. I gotta get Terry 150 yards.
Oh well, halfway there.
I'll take that.
They are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season.
Butt fumble.
This is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top two teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
Dude, just block.
To the 26. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Flushed out right. Hurts falls it. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line.
You know, I didn't even have my fucking Jalen Hurts doing practice this week because he was like 70% stamina.
Yeah, I did not do Baker Mayfield either because he was at like 50.
And he still started me off in the orange.
5 turnovers last week, now 1 here in the opening quarter. Mayfield now after the fumble recovery. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk.
That was weird.
3 yards.
Never seen that tackle.
Second down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. O.J. Howard, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
That's my fucking arch enemy, dude, right there.
14-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
What do you think of that 49ers and Rams game last night?
I think the Rams got their fucking ass whipped.
Yeah,
they were
dude.
twice the favorite in that game.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. They'll get this out to Camille.
Oh, I missed.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
My players just feel so slow.
A week ago, they got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And he finds Danny Amendola. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen, Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up the 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here's Hurts to throw. Amendola catching it left side. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Devin White, the Bucs' leading tackler in their Super Bowl run, in on this stop.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Oh.
The pass complete, this one to Danny Amendola. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
A first opportunity upcoming in the red zone for the Saints. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9. Throwing is Hurts. Escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Hurts. That is caught. Traquan Smith. Touchdown Saints. Traquan Smith, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really. That's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They go play action with Hurts. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Hurd's going to keep it again. And that play is blown up. Losing
He's just too slow.
35. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
They'll roll him out right.
Hey, he's out. What? I'll take it.
Yards shy of the red zone before going out.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's
I really thought he was out of bounds.
a really good route.
I was kind of hoping it was.
The middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion.
Oh, God.
Big time arm strength. Very nice route.
No, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Second and 10.
Oh, fuck me.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
You traded away Mike Evans? Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That's right. That's how you got Scary Terry, huh?
Yeah, him and Lattimore.
Lattimore.
Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far.
Or,
This time it's 3rd and 3.
yeah, Clowney. Not bad.
They'll drop to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. And that's
Oh, yeah.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
I knew it was coming.
Hill with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Saints, if they convert the extra point,
It's only his 8th touchdown on the year. And that's not all running. I think that's only like his 2nd or 3rd running touchdown. I've got more of them rushing. Or passing.
after the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Gotta love Will Lutz, dude. The guy's got a fucking leg.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now, last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Mayfield. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Deontay Harris deep for New Orleans. Fielded at about the 28. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on it, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Shaquille Barrett make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Complete. Smith has it. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
That'll be called just a 22-yard punt, certainly not what he wanted. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they are over 500 for the season, 4-3. They got back above 500 with a victory last week. And Charles, you think this is a very important week?
That's why I always run like 4-3 or something, but
when you start to do the math, and yes,
I get burned doing that.
If you're 4-4 at the midway point, let's say you're saying 10 wins is your cutoff line for a playoff berth. It's usually right around that number. A loss here, all of a sudden you got to go 6-2 down the stretch just to reach 10 wins. That means this game is vital.
Hello.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. So Charles, you talk about this offense this week 8 of the 2021 campaign. Now, normally this would be the halfway point of the season, but as we all know, it's now a 17-game regular season. Because of that, seems like now maybe more than ever, getting your open week to occur later in the season, that could be a pretty big advantage.
Brandon, it's always been a big advantage, and now, as you pointed out, the possibility of it becoming huge, likely. Most teams want that later open date because of injuries, you know, getting that rest before the playoff push, all of those things. Sometimes when you get an open date early in the season, it's not very much of an advantage. You might be playing well, now slows down your momentum. This is a big deal, and teams definitely like it. The later, the better.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard when you see him drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good play.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor.
Dude, can we like go for the guy?
20 before he's brought down. 49 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
That's the type of run that Jonathan Taylor gives you so often, and you just can't take it for granted. He finds a way to get those extra yards. The 3rd running back taken in the 2020 draft, but he had the best numbers by far of any of them. 1,169 yards, 3rd most in the NFL. And by the last quarter of the season, he ranked among the best runners in the league.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. David Onyemata. The defensive tackle getting in there for a loss of 5. Still 15 yards to go, second down. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield. He's got it complete to Gronkowski.
1 yard.
I like the thought process. I like the design, but I think he may have waited a little too long to spot his man, because if you're going to run that drag route, you've got to put it on him and let him turn upfield. Instead, he waits until the receiver's too close to the sideline, and they don't get the yards after the catch.
I don't know where the fuck my guy was going.
Maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on first and second down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a first down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on fourth down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on first and second down. Really put them behind the 8-ball.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops.
What's the score? It just went 16-14. Him.
Sounds like a DB.
I mean, the way I'm playing, no.
From a viewer standpoint.
And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
Shut up, man.
It's a hold.
Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked.
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe
Everything
try
I've
one of
called
those
hasn't
special
worked.
plays for one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Second down, here's Hurts.
Oh, for fuck's sake, hold your goddamn block!
Pressure too much. Down he goes. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul.
And then you just stand there and look at him.
The Saints on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 19. They'll set up to throw. And it's caught by Callaway. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Amendola has it. And he's brought down.
The catch, deservedly so, is going to get a lot of credit. But even more so because there's a defender there ready to make a play.
Yeah, just flat out muscled on that one. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Dude, stick your fucking hand up and catch the goddamn ball.
I think that was good strategy.
Let him catch it, good tackling. Dumb as fuck.
But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time, they pick up the 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
I went out of bounds. The fuck?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it should have stopped the clock, right?
Yeah.
Should
have.
Cool.
As we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
And he rifles one incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Fucking put a bullet in my head. That's what I'm gonna do next. That's 2 sacks that Teron Armstead has given up, and he's the fucking highest rated on my O-line.
On third, here's an option play right. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. The keeper good for only 4, and that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
The kick by Lutz is good. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
From the 10. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Well, it would help if I could just hit my fucking tackles.
Across the 35 to the 36. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They go play action. Mayfield.
Oh my God.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Stupid. Close.
Last thing he said as we were walking off the field.
Trying to force him down.
Free football. That just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
He's going to loft one deep left side.
Oh.
And that nearly intercepted. The free safety rolling into position, almost had it, but it's 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they will get to him behind the line.
That'll be half.
The clock continues to tick down.
Gonna grab another beer.
7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. 3rd down seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and didn't get anywhere close to the 1st down.
So we are at halftime here on Halloween as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
I guess, watching point of view, that was a really good first half. Aggravating for me, though.
I definitely had some aggravation too, buddy.
By the way, that pick, I was player locked on Marcus Williams, and I had the camera behind him.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes...
Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me. Really?
That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a
What's up?
Wow. My guy literally just gets out of the way and lets him jump around.
That's here.
Turning it over
Corona.
was not on that list.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Were you feeling spunky?
Trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very
Yeah, it was.
crucial.
Oh shit! I forgot about that fucking league race.
Second and 6.
God damn it! Oh, well, I missed this
I
one.
don't think I've ever seen you drink Corona.
Really, I used to drink it all the time when I worked at the when I worked at bowling alley.
I've only ever seen you drink Bud Light.
Second down, and it's
The occasional
Oh, straight up
Michelob
nasty.
or Budweiser, stuff like that.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got
The
to
typical barley
the
beer.
third quarter, no time
Yeah.
to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some
No.
blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Ugh.
First down.
Have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So here's
I
a
think
first and
this is
10
just
now
not
down
getting
inside the
close.
20. Out of the gun, Hill. That goes out wide to Murray. Touchdown, Saints. Touchdown now.
Say what?
And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Oh.
The decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Oh, the delay between with my buttons is unreal.
Begin their next possession. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And his throw
Really?
is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back, unsuccessfully.
What? Yeah, I did. Fed her lunch.
So the incomplete pass on the last play that leads us to a third
Oh.
and 3.
I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Fucking forgot. Whatever.
That's taken in by
Okay.
Gronkowski. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Mayfield to throw it. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second.
Dude, come on! I'm not even, that wasn't even a...
Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pickoff.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Running the sweep.
Oh, I left that open. I have to remember I'm the safety on that. That was well designed.
Well, for a play that didn't look like much at the snap, that jet sweep turned into a big play in a hurry.
And how about how they rammed the play? Because they obviously caught the defense out of position and not expecting that one, and that turned into a nice chunk of yardage. But how about the execution? On the handoff, most of the times we see on the jet sweep, they punch it forward so that if it falls to the ground, it's just an incomplete pass. Here, you get executed well, otherwise it's a fumble.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Mayfield now. Completes it to Miller. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Mayfield.
Ah, he got me.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Terry McLaurin, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And this is back to an 8-point game. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. On the return, Deontay Harris. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this.
If I could have just been able to cut up, I would have missed that, but.
Right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll set up a throw.
No. Oh, for fuck's sake, guy.
Back at the 28. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Here comes the Saints punter now as he's on here to punt it away.
What?
interception as that'll kick out of bounds inside the opponent's 35-yard line.
Did you block it?
Okay.
Did you? You didn't? No, you didn't block it.
No, I caught it. I was fixing to, because I was sitting there debating whether I should return it or just call the fair catch, and then I seen your guy just completely shed my block, and I was like, I should have fair catched it, and then next thing I know, your guy's fucking playing soccer with it at the 30-yard line. Okay. That's nice. I was gonna try to replay that, but you can't replay on player.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Wow.
Now Mayfield. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And inside the 20.
I mean, that gave you like an extra 30. Oh, and a best receiver's out now.
Coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Yeah, it gave me a lot of yards, didn't it?
Yeah.
I had to take one like that, but
Throwing, Mayfield.
Nothing you can do with that, though.
And he's got him. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than
I guess that's payback for those 2 picks where the defender went through the fucking offensive guy.
Once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Second and 6. The give to Taylor, and he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On 3rd and short, to give to the tight end. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Running the ball served them well all game long, and there's another example as they pick up a 1st down.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Mayfield looks to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw here. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
So give them 3 on that drive. You know, normally you'd say, we'll take it. But the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, are field goals going to be enough? Because as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been
Bro, I think it's funny. Kirk Cousins went over to the Patriots and has been wrecking shop over there.
the rest of the way.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
I don't even know if I want to fucking punt it anymore.
Ready to get their drive started. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now,
Holding.
oh, come on.
this close close. You
Oh, it's fixing to say. I thought they were fixing to call face me this.
but they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him.
I don't understand that.
Sometimes you got people right over you,
They
so
call
you
it like
step in,
as
trying to
soon
get
as the
your hands up
fucking
block.
play
You
ends.
can be a little bit late getting it done.
Looking here for Schmidt downfield. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18.
I should have gave it to the running back.
Here, back to the 15.
Sorry, I know how to look at that play now.
Be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right?
Yeah, so you see what kind of offense I have to work with this season?
Burt sets up to throw it.
That's pick.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
He didn't even touch your feet, Sam.
This down inside the 15-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bucs on just 2 plays have taken the lead. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. They will run it. It's Fournette. And he'll get into the end zone.
I didn't think he was going to do it.
So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And following the interception,
I don't know if I have anything for you, buddy.
Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run it.
That point, it just kind of killed everything that I had going.
Here's the option going left on 2nd down. And from the
Still positive yards, I don't give a fuck.
29, a gain of 4.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
On 3rd down, he'll drop.
Oh, fuck. That's
On the check down, he finds Kamara.
I knew that came so
At the 40.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown.
I was about to say, like, are you gonna, like, scroll up for me? Thank you.
Who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Fuck me.
They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Alright, dog mode activated.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort.
Okay, all of our guys suck.
Shot, but it's third down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Hurts to throw. This is Smith to the ground. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
That's taken in by Callaway.
Hey, soft coverage. I'm gonna take that all day.
35 and just shy of the 30. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Bro!
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate.
Fucking trash O-line.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing is Hurts. He's got an open man. He completes it to Callaway. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance.
I hit the wrong button.
But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
That false start knocks
So
them
let me just make this a lot harder on myself.
They'll try
Awesome.
again, 1st and goal. Hurts. That's Ward, complete right side.
Yeah, well, 1 yard.
Not much there, only a yard.
And they ran just a little underneath route here on 1st and goal, but there's really not a whole lot of room to operate this close to the goal line. He's just not able to get loose after the catch.
Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on 2nd and goal. To the air again. Hill.
That's twice I've just let the running back just run wherever the fuck he wants to. God damn.
Well, I mean, I had Taysom Hill at the helm too, so.
Oh, I seen him. He was in, but I didn't really give a fuck. I had the defensive line covering Taysom Hill. I was the linebacker supposed to be guarding the running back, and I just didn't do it.
Oh. I was getting I was thinking.
I was in cover 1 man, and I was like, okay. I shifted the D line to go to the direction. Like if you were gonna run the QB sneak, it was gonna be to the left. And so I had my defensive line headed that way, and I was gonna stay on Kamara.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they will be
That's crazy. You call it a QB sneak, but it's really not a QB sneak.
Well, not a QB sneak, but a damn.
That is so like my defender got stuck on. Like,
okay, you hit my foot, and then I just stopped and then fall down. Okay.
Oh.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there?
Like, you saw how it looked like I got beat, right?
Yeah.
That wasn't the person I was supposed to be guarding.
Well, that wasn't even my target. I just seen how bad he did that, and I was like, oh, I gotta fix it.
No, that's because my other defender decided he wanted to get stuck on your other receiver.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
McLaurin is actually the fucking target on that play, but you have like held him at the line every time I called that play so far tonight. It's getting on my nerves. That's why I'm glad that other dude got open. Like, cause they're both supposed to go straight, and McLaurin's supposed to run an outpost, but he can't do that because he keeps running into those other guys.
well, again, like, that wasn't because of a defensive breakdown. That wasn't even my guy. My guy was McLaurin.
Yeah. This just fucks my whole world up right here.
From the 16, Mayfield. And Mayfield will have a first down.
That's so gay. Like, I hate how that happens.
That'll be a pickup of 4.
Your people just get fucking stuck on somebody and can't do anything. So then I had to run late because I saw the fucking defender or the receiver, and I was like, well, it's too late. I was just hoping that you didn't see him, but obviously you did.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Jonathan Taylor. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Buccaneers have once again taken the lead.
Yeah, I'm ready for this game to be over.
Important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
This hasn't been a bad game.
No, the second half just shit's fucking broke down and got stupid.
Yeah, but you've still matched each other blow for blow.
Also, I need another beer.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Get the fuck out of my face. God damn.
Here's Harris to return it.
Been doing just fucking gnat the entire time.
On the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Why I have a gnat in my room, I don't fucking know.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
Why the fuck do you come up like you're blitzing? I hate that shit.
In this quarter.
Fuck
You
that.
really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either
Oh.
thinking my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. On second down, Kamara. He works his way forward.
That's one thing I wish I had was the pistol formation runs.
Good job there keeping him to a
Dude.
short gain. Of course, he's coming off
You know, like,
really terrific performance.
you can just get a custom playbook, right?
I know, but
That's what I have.
I like sticking with this one because
Yeah, but that's the thing, like, you can branch off of that one and add, like, the pistol in it.
On third and short,
oh god damn, I did it again.
he dumps it down and
It's third time.
he'll go out of bounds. It looks like right at the 40. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that.
Oh fuck no, fuck no, no 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 no.
Credit for taking the
Oh
hit
god damn.
and possessing the football.
Somebody get on this dude.
On first down, Hurts. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Well, I'm definitely not as bad as I used to be.
I'm definitely not as bad as I used to be either, I don't think.
I think you're still overall the better Madden player.
From the gun, it's
Well,
Hurts.
I don't know about all that.
Now a leaping
I like to
catch, he's
compliment.
got it. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 38-yard line. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's first and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
You know what's crazy? I was supposed to rush for 150 yards or more. That was one of my
I
goals.
don't think I've got my passing yards goal yet.
I was supposed to get 450 total yards.
40 yards rushing on 12 carries for
I'm supposed to have 350 passing yards.
these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in
Well,
the fourth.
I guess we've both been doing good.
So
I mean, minus what the score says, but
they come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And Kamara with a carry there on 1st down as he works his way forward for a pickup of 4.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
6 yards left on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is
hell
getting
yeah.
after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Now the Bucs going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Back to throw. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Saints have moved.
Wait, he traded Tom Brady?
Fuck yeah, I was paying it. Well, I don't know. I told Cowboy I had to try to do something because freaking one of my linebackers decided to retire and I got that penalty. So now
Yeah.
I don't even have the cap to re-sign any of my players.
Yeah,
I was trying to make some room and I didn't make any room, so now I'm just fucked.
when Levante David retired on him,
It took all my cap with me.
yeah, pretty much. So he was just trying to make room. Because it gave him the penalty.
Made it worse.
Oh, even when he retired?
Yeah.
Damn.
But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
I was just asking because he's wearing the 14 on the Browns.
Takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow, wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's
That was busted on me.
A score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out
Oh
of the
my
league because
God.
they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up,
Good shit.
it could come back at you a long way.
Thank you, fucking
Plays worked all night,
to
and
Mario Davis.
I'm fixing to lose this game just like I lose every other.
With the kickoff honors.
Yeah, well, fat lady ain't sung yet. You forget, I don't have shit for fucking offense. Supposed to have a good offensive line, but they can't hold a fucking block.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 2nd and 8. Back to throw.
Fuck!
Sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according So the ball a little late getting there. I believe the referee.
The fuck are they reviewing? He was out.
Take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one.
What, 1 yard?
Late in a tight game.
Whoop-de fucking do.
What the hell? I've never seen that.
Yeah, it was only 1 yard.
So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look.
I guess they
and the call is
said he didn't catch it, and they ended up, I guess they were ruling the catch or some shit.
Yeah, no, they said he didn't catch.
Oh, I needed that really, really bad.
Last chance left, and this has to be a
Oh, God.
touchdown, or this game's over.
Oh, God. You have no choice but to go for it. I've got to find a defense to stop the real fucking game.
I mean, I have a choice.
Yeah, you have a choice.
I could have kicked the field goal and easily made it.
Tackling! Oh, my God. You've got to be fucking kidding me.
I knew he knew I was going for that.
Making the plays necessary and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Good play.
I mean, I knew you were going for it.
I knew exactly where you were going with it, and I couldn't get it.
Back to Kamara for another catch.
Good shit.
He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
Hey, man. I'll tell you what. For not playing you for fucking ever, and then, like, only playing CPU here recently, this is one hard-fought fucking game.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left.
Holy fuck.
So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz.
I missed.
God damn it.
You get it, buddy. Oh, man.
I've lost this game like I've lost every other game.
Yo, ESPN Classic right there.
It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on
I mean,
offense.
SEC.
Can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?
SEC.
What a game to put up that
Good game, buddy.
Yeah, good game, man.
they're moving the ball and things are working.
Nah, I was more thinking of like the NCAA college football deal. Like, dude,
As an offensive coordinator,
the only reason I won the game was because of the takeaways. He had me in passing yards. He had me in fucking
in the zone.
rushing. Yeah.
so for New Orleans,
I really just need a better team.
5-2 now on the year. And they'll get to stay put
Till
for a few
season one.
days as they'll host the Atlanta Falcons next week. Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers,
Yeah, but Hurts is going to be my quarterback for the future, so.
now at 4 up and 4 down. And they'll take this loss into the